start
You'll edit
this.
at the end, so yeah, let it run.
Yeah, so I'm just going to start it, and if you could start by saying your name.
My name is AJ Bernstein, Senior Director of Finance Shared Services at LinkedIn.
Great, so how long have you been with LinkedIn?
I've been with LinkedIn 3 years now.
And what would you say are the keys to success in getting LinkedIn to where it's at with its IA program?
Well, we started our journey about 1.5 years ago, and a lot of the keys to success really revolve around talent. So really putting people in a position to succeed with the right skills, the right motivation to explore the opportunities around intelligent automation, and providing the training and the support for them to learn by example, learn by making mistakes. It's an iterative process, and having the having the confidence and having the confidence to fail and fail quickly and learn from our mistakes and move forward. So I think a lot of that is about taking intelligent risks and learning from our mistakes, moving on quickly, and executive support.
So as you continue to develop your IA program, kind of like what are the next steps, or where do you want to kind of take it forward?
Well, really the next steps for us around intelligent automation are how do we leverage what we've learned in finance to the rest of the company? How do we build a really scalable, secure, and extendable center of excellence that can be used by other G&A functions or the business at large? And this is the challenge, is how do you take something that's very centralized and controlled and open it up into a decentralized fashion so you can take advantage of this very quickly without being a blocker. And I think we've got to find the right balance between scale and at the same time letting our groups feel independent and give some autonomy for them to do their own projects.
Now, for someone who's trying to go through their maturity levels and trying to expand, what words of advice would you give them?
Well, I would definitely say, just get started. Don't be afraid to fail. It's okay to start small. I would really focus on the reasons that you're doing the program. RPA doesn't have to be a pure cost takeout exercise, or intelligent automation doesn't have to be just about automating existing process. Really think broadly about what you're trying to achieve, rally the right cross-functional support, include the right stakeholders such as security, internal audit, and business users to build out the right roadmap, because a failed implementation early is very tough to overcome later.
And what do you wish you knew, now that you have all this knowledge and have been through the process, what do you wish you knew from the beginning? What would you do differently?
Well, if I can go back in time, I think I would have less emphasis and spend less time on selecting the technology. Quite honestly, there's a lot of players out there that all do a great job, and at this point it's almost becoming commoditized, where there's a right tool for the right job. Instead, I would have really focused a lot of that early resource on change management and aligning stakeholders through some of the other functions that are going to be critical for the success of the program. It's less about the technology and more about the organizational alignment and change management to make the project successful.
Okay.
I kind of screwed up one of the earlier questions, I think. I can always redo that one. What was the one on number 2? Question number 2, was it?
Okay, so yeah, so what are the next steps in your IA program? Where do you intend to take this in the near future?
So as we move from pilot to production, some of the next steps we intend to take are really to democratize this technology and unleash it across the company. We want to find the right balance between a central level of control and knowledge and security, at the same time empower other groups to take the initiative, sense of ownership, and be able to run fast. So over the coming couple of years, the real focus is on educating the other groups on how to take advantage of this technology, providing a center of excellence that they can rely upon to manage the platform on an ongoing basis, make sure it's secure and compliance, and has the right internal control systems, and really pivot ourselves into a support group for others who want to take advantage of the technology. No.